Hi Libra, this is your reading for the week of July 24th to the 30th. The energy that I'm getting for you is that whatever you put out to someone else, vice versa wise, you're getting that back. It's kind of like a help me, help you kind of vibe, okay? So you may be wanting to partner with someone, just not knowing how to approach them is the kind of feeling that I get, okay? So I get younger earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is shyness, there is hesitation with how you approach this person, or if you're offering them something, they may be the ones that are shy, they may not, may be the ones that don't know how to receive, okay? But that could either go both ways. There's a need for someone to receive wholesomely whatever is coming your way, whatever is coming to theirs. It's basically like, be prepared for the changes that are coming into your life or theirs. But there's definitely a help me help you kind of vibe, okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 24th to the 30th. Okay, so Aquarius, sorry, not Aquarius, Libra, the first card, you may be dealing with Aquarius. That could be their Sun, Moon, and Rising, or that could actually be the Aquarius energy represents the star. So you may be interacting with someone who is a star, celebrity status, someone who does very well in their work, etc. Your starting point has the Two of Swords, so you need to make a decision about. I keep getting younger Earth sign. Okay, so if you want to work with them, they want to work with you. But in all, like I said, you're trying to decide what to do here. Do you want to work with them? Do you want to? I'm even getting sell a house. So you may be considering selling your house if that is something that you're thinking about doing, but you're torn in between if you want to do that or not. And I am getting another air sign energy here, Aquarius as well. So you may actually be tied to an actual Aquarius. I feel like this. I feel like this is a life partner. So however that applies to you, this Aquarius person is a life partner, is what it feels like. You live with them. I don't know, like they're your soulmate. Like there's this kind of there's soulmate energy either with a star, someone who's a star who is popular, or the actual sign of Aquarius. So if you want to move in with another air sign individual, you need to combine funds here. Okay, so it can't be one-sided. You're putting everything in and the other person isn't doing anything. It needs to be balanced. Like I said, help me. I'm going to help you, but you have to help me also, okay, with the Two of Swords. And if you're trying to work with someone, yeah, you want them to help you. You want their help, vice versa wise. You're helping someone, but at the same time, you're helping yourself. You're benefiting from offering someone a job, or you're benefiting from having someone live or come and work with you, etc. You're getting some kind of you're receiving something in return, okay? In general. What you're waiting on is the Six of Swords, so you may be communicating in travels with this Aquarius energy here. Okay, travel plans. This feels like interview. This feels like start date. When am I going to start the job? Six of Swords energy here. It is a six. It may be like, if you want to look at it this way, it may be like you may have interviewed someone, younger earth sign energy in June, because this is a six. And there is an energy where someone may have felt like they were turned away. So you either felt like you were turned away, or the younger earth sign energy felt like they were, but now you're like going back in and saying, okay, let's work something out. You know what I mean? But I feel like the younger earth sign individual is kind of stuck as to like what to do. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy is kind of like, I don't know what to do, or Aquarius. So like I said, you want someone to live with you, Aquarius energy, or vice versa wise, you don't know what to do about that. Okay, somebody's really forward. Now, this could be someone that you just met. This could be someone you met online, because I always look at swords as online communication. What's that called? That online dating. Definitely online dating. That's why there's hesitation here with the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. Your present has the Three of Swords in reverse. So you got a lot of air energy here. Okay, you may be heartbroken about something. You may feel sad, some kind of pain. Could be physical pain. I'm getting like this is pain that's it's not like somebody hits you. It's kind of like, it's not emotional pain either. This is kind of like I don't know how to explain, but it's like track. I don't know if this is like a urinary tract urinary tract infection, something like that. So you may be going to the doctor, that you may be finding out that someone has had an infection that spread. Is the kind of feeling that I get. It could be your younger earth sign energy or Aquarius energy here. There's a need to accompany this person. I keep getting Aquarius. There's a need to accompany this person. So if this is your wife or your girlfriend, she's like, hey, I got an infection here. We can't have sex tonight. Can you take me to the doctor? Okay. So if that's you, I don't know, but somebody's got some kind of irritation going on in the lower half of their body in general. Okay. So that's why you're communicating that. It's literally like, okay, I'm coming in. I want to do something with you, but like, boom, like something just like out of nowhere, like they can't come, they have to go to the doctor, like they have to do something, so they got to go get checked up on. They have another interview, they got a date, they got an invite to go on a date or something with the Six of Swords energy, or you did. So somebody could be like, hey, come do this with me, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh no, shit, my back, or my leg, or something is going on there. So somebody's like literally coming in, or you're coming in, but this is like a the timing is off, basically. Your future has the King of Coins. Now, in this deck, the if when a king shows up, this is female energy too. There are no females. There are no females in this card, so this is female as well. These are Maya cards. Maya cards are Mexican playing cards. Okay, first cards I started reading tarot with. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here, right here in the future, okay? There is a turnaround. It could be health-wise. So whereas someone may have had some kind of issue health-wise, or you did, but it's like it's getting better. So if it's like a sexual something that's going on, like this person is getting better, the healing is the kind of feeling that I get here. But it was delayed. So if you tried to, whatever you tried to do with them, they had to do something else, but it's almost like, okay, maybe this couldn't work out, is the kind of feeling that I get. Yes, they had some pain physically, but I feel like they now have gotten over that. Your instincts has the Five of Swords. So you have a lot of Five of Swords. Change comes in with online communication. So if whatever the situation is, if it's something about a house, about a job, it's almost like someone may be getting thrown on their butts for something. So I don't know if you're doing this to someone else, exposing something, you're seeing this happen to someone, but use your instincts. Use your instincts about someone's health, someone's well-being, someone's mental. The swords represent like the mental mind as well. Thinking that someone may need medication when they don't. You may have told someone, you may have communicated with Gemini energy or other air sign. You may have said, oh, that person, like they're mental, they need medication or something like that. Like you may have thought that someone was depressed or they needed medication, but it turns out that they actually, they may not be well physically in other parts of their body. It doesn't have to be the head. It doesn't have to be depression. They just have not been feeling well in general. So this may be, use your instincts. Okay, use your instincts, that maybe your instincts were off with the Five of Swords energy here. So that's why the Two of Swords is right here. And your starting point, like, oh shit, I made a mistake about this person. What was I thinking? Wow, that's crazy. That's really crazy. I'm just going to push that back a little bit more. Yeah, take it back. Take it back, take it back, take it back. Page of Cups here for your accomplishments. Now, this is a child. This is a child. This is also a younger person, emotional offers. So you may be the one that is doing this. Okay, you do need forgiveness. You may be asking for forgiveness to someone. You feel bad for something that you thought with the Five of Swords energy. Like I said, you may have thought that someone was crazy. They were off the rocker, whatever it is, based on something that they did. It could have been an interview. Maybe someone might have came off to you as like being off. Whatever the way that applies to you, being off, like not being balanced, etc. Now, Libra has to do with balance. You may have been the one that was off, and maybe someone was like, hey, what's going on with you? But you're like, okay, I just don't feel good, or okay, I'm not feeling the weather. You know what I mean? Like blasé kind of vibe with the Page of Cups here. But there's a change in this energy. It is changing, so it's not. That's why 5 represents change. So this thought process that you had about someone else, or the way they thought about you, is changing. So it's either like, I thought you were this way, and like you portrayed yourself one way to be this creature that came and dropped out the sky, that descended upon the world to help everybody. Or you may be thinking that someone's like that, and it could be younger earth sign energy that you think that they're like this, but then at the same time you're like, they're crazy. You know what I mean? For whatever reason. And it could have to do with intimidation. If you feel this way, they may feel this way about you. Could be intimidation. But how I look at it as that people are mean or people say things about you, vice versa wise, or whatever the case may be there because of intimidation, because of not losing, fear of losing status. People are very protective of their status, so they do shady things to hold their spot in the light, basically. Now, that could be happening around you. Could be younger earth sign or Aquarius energy that is doing that. Your spiritual self, page of coins. Now, this is a new job. Use your instincts here. If you do want to hire someone, tell them. If you do want to work with them, tell them it's going to benefit you. So like I said, you're going to help them, but it's going to benefit you in a great way. A lot of mystery with this energy as well. So if this is a new job, you're traveling for work, this is a new place, but you don't know what to expect. Okay, so if it's a person, you don't know what to expect. Like if you found out that someone was married and like you're communicating with them online, you're like, hey, what is going on here? You know what I mean? So you're finding out some stuff. And like I said, that's where you may have felt backstabbed as well. You felt like someone was hiding secrets from you. Younger earth sign energy here. Or they felt like you were hiding secrets from them. But this page of coins is almost like someone has been doing hard work to keep themselves level, to keep themselves from not having to deal with social media shit. So either you or someone else did. Okay. But whatever it is it's coming to light. A lot of it is online communication. A lot of it is exposure. You're doing the exposure. But the way you're doing it, I don't feel like you necessarily mean to do that. But it's just really how you need to get to know people before you judge them in general. So if somebody's judging you, they need to get to know you first. Okay? Don't just step up and judge people, vice versa wise, and not know what's really going on with them. Like I said, you may have felt bad for the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords energy here. Like, oh shit, I didn't mean to say that. Oh damn, I don't want bad karma. You know what I mean? So literally, you have this situation where you might have said something crazy about someone behind their back. That's coming up online. You may have help. You may have had help from other air sign individuals who they don't give a shit either. You know what I mean? And it all has to do with younger earth sign energy here. Okay? You do however you want. It's like, but page of coins and your spiritual self is like, I need healing, or this person needs healing in general from their crazy past. So Five of Swords, depression. Now somebody else's past could be bleeding into your present, and like you may not want that kind of energy in your space. Someone may have had a toxic past, and you're like, oh my god, I don't know if I want this in my space. I don't know if I want this energy in my workspace, because you don't know. Because how I look at it, somebody has been through some shit in general, and it's like you're worried or they're worried about having that in their space. So whatever that applies to, you don't want a toxic person in your home because they've been through shit, or you don't want a toxic person in your work environment or wherever in a relationship because they've been through a lot in general, and you don't know what they're capable of doing. So it's almost like saying someone's been through a lot of pain, and because they've been through a lot of pain, you're worried about them being revenge, or you're worried about someone being vengeful on you, or you them, or whatever it is that's going on here. So like I said, just be careful who you decide to bring into your space, whatever that is. Yes, I understand you may have wanted to work with someone, but you may have done something to them shady in the past. So you don't know if they healed from that or not. Or you may be the one that's like, oh, I don't know if I heal from it or not. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Your mentality, Nine of Swords, not getting any sleep. Literally, you're not getting any sleep. So you're either worried about this earth sign or this Aquarius, other air sign energy here, you're worried. Or the other air sign is worried about you doing something with earth sign individual. So if you want an earth sign to come live with you, work with you, you do have some kind of other partnership with another air sign, and you don't want like this page of coins to like take over. So there's a need to like not have someone take over a business or take over somebody else, something that somebody else has worked so hard for. See, now you could be a boss for example, and you want to hire a younger earth sign, but you also have another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy that also works in the same place or lives in the same place, but you don't want to step on toes is the kind of energy that I have here. So it could be a job environment. Someone doesn't want to step on toes with you. You don't want to step on someone's toes because you're afraid, or somebody else is voicing to you that they're afraid of losing their position. So that's why the Two of Swords is here. Okay. And you're noticing this person, or you are doing this with this person, backstabbing and manipulation to hold your place, or they're doing this to hold their place. You know what I mean? It's not fair. It's not fair to this person. Okay, it's just not fair. Because like I said, someone has been through a lot, or it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you. Yes, you need stability, or this other person needs stability. They've been through a lot, or you've been through a lot. But they're riding their ego. They're wearing their ego like a backpack. Okay? The ego is literally a backpack, like Dora the Explorer backpack, or Kimmy Schmidt. You know, it is a backpack. You know what I mean? So the ego is a backpack. Or somebody's ego is a backpack, and it's like you're like, I don't know what to do. The ego is sleeping next to you in your bed, basically, or somebody else's bed, or this other air sign, Gemini energy. The ego is sleeping right next to them like a partner, if you want. LOL. So let's see what's going on here. What's changing for you? 7 of Clubs. So times are tough, but it's changing. Times are tough. Decisions are tough, but that's changing because I'm looking at your future. Resolution has a 7 of Swords. 7, 7. 2 sevens are 14. August, it could be August 14th. Or if you want to look at it, 7 days of the week, or 7 being spiritual mastery. Someone has mastered their spirituality, their whatever. It's a number of spiritual mastery, and it could be earth sign energy here, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy right here in the future. So you did make a decision. Like I said, you did feel bad for backstabbing someone, or you felt bad someone wasn't telling you something. But in turn, you're like, okay, I'm making plans now with them, like, you know, what to expect here. They are in the future. So either you're reconnecting with them after some shade in the past, or vice versa wise, whatever it is. They felt hurt by you, you felt hurt by them, you felt betrayed, they felt betrayed in general. Okay, so there's a lot of that kind of energy going on here. It's like what to do with it, how to move forward with it now. The 7 of Swords and the King of Coins energy here. You're reconciling differences. You're coming back in. Someone's moving back in, or someone is reconnecting. Someone is joining the crew, if you want to call it. Yes, you're worried about someone around you is worried about losing status, or losing whatever, credibility. But it's like some changes need to come in. Change needs to come in. Incorporate change. Kind of broad the spectrum, broad your mindset, if you want to look at it that way. Okay? It's not about, if it's business, it sounds more business than anything, but it's almost like, you know, give somebody a chance, or you are the one that is worthy of giving someone a chance, or you're worthy of you getting a chance. Someone giving you a chance. If somebody hurt you in the past, if you want to give them another chance, see how it happens. Or if it's a friend, giving them another chance, or they're giving you another chance. But, you know, you had to shed aside some issues, some jealousy, some rumors, some intimidation, whatever it is that's going on here, okay? Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to do an overall outcome for you with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of July 24th to July 30th. What is the overall outcome for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Oh, strength. Yes, you do. Well, a sign of Leo. This may be a Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This may be your Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Decision making with Leo energy. Okay, so like I said, somebody did some shit to you here. Now, it could be Leo that did something. They cheated in the past. They did something. But it doesn't have to be that sign. You just, in general, you need strength to get through this situation. Now, if someone canceled on you because they're not feeling well, it may have put a damper in your plans. If you're trying to work with someone or hire them and the timing is not right, yes, you need the strength to go through that because you were hoping to do something really cool with them. They couldn't do it. They went away. They traveled. They did something. And you're just like, shit, what am I going to do now? Okay, so plan ahead Plan ahead. Just make sure that your communication is key. So this is 7. This is July. Just make sure that you connect, call somebody, text them, email them, whatever it is that you need to do to figure out what is going on here. Where do we stand with the 7 of Swords and the King of Coins energy? Money wise, where do we stand? If it's not the sign of Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, you're communicating about finances. That could also be someone may owe you money, lawyers, whatever it is, or you need a lawyer if that's the case. But like I said, if you're trying to get a divorce, that could also be divorcing, legal divorce, or just divorcing a period, leaving a job or leaving someone. You need the strength to do this. Okay. All right. Okay, Libra, that concludes your reading. If you, at the end of this video, there's a card that will explain how to email me for private readings. I do, like my family has, I do have, body oils, PayPal, any other spiritual service that you would like. It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days. You know what I mean? That I want to be all alone. So if you know that song by Monica, it's called, what's the name of that song? Don't take it. Oh shit. Don't take it personal. Yes, by Monica. So don't take it personal. So whatever it is, this situation, it does apply. Don't take it personal. Either you shouldn't take it personal, whatever it is that's going on here, relationship, job, love, someone touching, stepping on toes, or you don't want to step on someone's toes, or you don't want someone else to step on somebody else's toes, if that's a job, or whatever you can apply this to. It's like, don't take it personal. Either they shouldn't take it personal or you shouldn't take it personal, okay? All right, Libra, so take care. Have a blessed week. Bye.